Hey, it's BrickTsar and Lego hates me. So, the 60th anniversary promotions that Lego have been doing have been garbage. Outside of the first one with the free one with the 4 throwback sets, that one was pretty cool because it was free. But the things that we've gotten, such as through Walmart, it's been garbage. And now we're going to be getting the collectible minifigures for the, I guess it'd be like the 40th anniversary of the Lego minifigure. And there's going to be one in there that I really wanted, and I've been excited to get it. It's really the only one in the series that I'm definitely really want. I mean, I'll probably try to get the whole series. It's the policeman, because that's a throwback to the very first Lego minifigure, which was a policeman from set 600. But Lego has decided that, from what I've heard, that they're going to limit it to 1 per case. And that's just so disappointing. It's like the one minifigure that I want in the whole stinking series, and they're only going to have 1 in a case. So that's going to cause people to hoard it with this unnecessary scarcity of that set. What are you thinking? But that leads me to this question from BrickSmith about collectible minifigures, because you build up this scarcity and then they get collectible, then the series is discontinued, then people like hold certain ones of value, and then Lego re-releases them in something else. For instance, they re-released the chicken suit guy, identical minifigure, in this little $6 pack at Toys R Us, or maybe they had it some other places too. I don't know. Anyway, this was a highly collectible minifigure. Lego re-released it. Actually, I don't have a problem with Lego doing that, but I just don't like that they're going to make things artificially scarce when they can do this, when they can print them like you're printing money. All right, so if we like something, print more of them, make more of them. Don't make people pay $18 for this on the secondary market and then you re-release it 2 years later. And that's what I think is happening with this policeman. Is you got a lot of people like me that want to get it, and it's going to have an artificially high price that really shouldn't be there. So, you know, and who knows, maybe they will re-release it later. But BrickSmith asked, do these count as CMFs when they re-release something? This isn't the only minifigure they've done it with. They've done it with the Gingerbread Man. They've done it with, there's been a few of them, actually. He mentioned Krusty the Clown, for instance. And as technically speaking, if it's identical to whatever the CMF was, then while this itself may not count as a collectible minifigure, the actual minifigure is from that series. So, yeah, that's what I think. I think you could sell that if you were going to sell the actual minifigure, and it would be listed just as the collectible minifigure. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've spoken about this in the past, is that I really like it when Lego re-releases things. It makes things available to all of us again. I just don't like it when they make something scarce and then re-release it. You know, it's like if you get something that's supposed to be exclusive and then Lego later re-releases it in abundant quantity, that kind of loses the specialness of when you got it. So maybe that's not a good situation to do it, but I don't know. This whole thing's got me just mad, and I'm combining these two things. I'm combining BrickSmith's question with my anger over the false scarcity of these Lego minifigures. So tell me what you think in the comments below. I know I'm kind of rambling on this. I'm kind of in a mood right now. Yeah, do the re-releases count as CMFs? Absolutely, I think they do, even though the actual box that it's in is not necessarily a collectible minifigure. If they re-release it, I mean, think what if they were to take the Series 1 minifigures that, you know, when Series 1 came out, there weren't a lot of people looking at Series 1. Series 1 was one of the easiest series to make sure you got each of the figures, because all you had to do was look at the barcodes. All the barcodes were different on them, and so a lot of people weren't buying them as compared to today. And so now the value of those is a lot higher, the Series 1 minifigures, even though some of the later series probably had better figures. If you wanted to go back and get Series 1, it's going to cost you a lot to get Series 1. But what if Lego was to re-release them, or maybe the most popular figure in that series, if they were to re-release an identical one in part of some other little box set like this, how would that make you feel if you paid a lot of money to get one on the secondary market? Again, Lego doesn't care about the secondary market, and so, and you know, that's fine, but I think it would be great if they did re-release things. I just don't make it artificially scarce for no reason, like the policeman. That's all I got to say about that. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I'm BrickTsar.